Hello everyone. You've probably read the title. I'm starting testosterone. That is so fucking weird to say. I've been waiting so long to be able to say that. So today I'm just going to be talking through how I started the process and how I am going to be getting on T, starting the actual testosterone on the 5th of June. Now, any Scottish tranny that's watching this will know that Sandyford is an absolute shambles. Sandyford is the gender clinic for under 18s in Scotland and they're awful, let's just say that. I do know a few people that have got onto testosterone through Sandyford, but I think most of the people I know that have got onto testosterone through Sandyford got on T quite a few years ago when the waiting lists weren't so bad. So I've been on the Sandyford waiting list for 2 years and I still hadn't got an appointment, so I've decided to go private now. I decided at the start of the year that I was going to take the private route because even though it'd be expensive, it'd be more efficient and it would be quicker because I'd been waiting really a long time at this point to get on T. I knew that if I took the NHS route that I was going to be waiting. Even once I got my first appointment at Sandyford, it was probably going to be like a year until I actually got on T. So I decided to go with your GP in Edinburgh. It's a private clinic that do treatment for transgender people. So I phoned them in January and I got my first appointment sometime at the start of February. Before starting any form of treatment, so starting testosterone or getting any surgery, you need to get diagnosed with gender dysphoria. My first 2 appointments were for them to determine whether I had gender dysphoria. So I went to my first appointment in February and the doctor just asked about my family life and just my life in general and just kind of general stuff. Then at the end of that appointment she said that in her opinion I had gender dysphoria, and then my second appointment was kind of like my second opinion to fully determine if I was a tranny or not. And the second appointment was a psychiatric evaluation that talked more about my mental health and my mind and stuff like that. And my second appointment was in March and I had to do it over Skype because of lockdown. And honestly, I think it was actually at the end of my first appointment, they told me that if my second appointment went well, then I would be starting T on the 5th of June. But I was so convinced that I wasn't going to be starting T because of Rona. About a week ago I got an email saying that I would in fact be starting testosterone on the 5th of June. Well, I would be having my appointment on the 5th of June. So I got my blood tests done last Tuesday. Everything was going well until the day after I got a call saying that my prolactin levels were abnormally high. So prolactin is, I think it's a sex hormone that decreases your other sex hormones or something like that. And the thing is, all the symptoms of high levels of prolactin I didn't have, so it didn't make much sense. And all week I've been trying to get, they told me that they were going to pass on the results to an endocrinologist. They passed them on to the endocrinologist apparently. They said the endocrinologist would call me. The endocrinologist never called me. We called the GP. They told us to call the endocrinology department. The endocrinology department told me to phone back my GP because they'd given the results to the GP or something like that. I don't really know what's going on. I've now got a GP consultation tomorrow morning just to try and suss things out with what's going on with my hormones. And I've also been trying to tell the clinic in Edinburgh about the high prolactin levels because I don't know if it's going to affect me getting testosterone on the 5th of June, which is in 5 days. It's insane. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. And eventually the Edinburgh clinic told me that they were going to discuss my second appointment and they were going to discuss my blood test results, and if everything was in good nature then I'd be starting my treatment. So I'm kind of a bit stressed out, but I'm just kind of hoping for the best, and the appointment is still on for next Friday I think, so it should happen. My only worries for starting testosterone is the fact that I might not get testosterone on the 5th of June. And my other worry is that I do some singing and I am a bit worried about not being able to sing after starting T. But other than that, I'm literally excited for all the changes. I'm excited for my voice to drop. I'm excited to be able to gain more muscle mass and not look like a fucking kind of stick, but kind of like a fat stick. I'm excited for facial hair. Whenever I do grow facial hair, because it can sometimes take a while, I'll just grow a little pedo stash, show it off for a bit, and then just shave it off. I'm pretty excited for facial hair, but I'm not too bothered about it. And I'm also excited because there's a chance I could grow a few inches, get a bit taller, because I am still under 18, so I've still got a chance to grow if I go on T. And my dad's really tall and my mum's pretty tall, so I've got good chances there. I'm also excited for a bit of fat redistribution around the body, looking more masculine. I hate that I just did that. Hi, my name is Justin and this is my voice pre-T. I've been waiting so long to make that little clip. I could cry, I could fucking cry, fucking pussy boy. I know that no one cares about this kind of stuff, and I know that no one really watches my channel, but I just kind of want to have these videos. I'm going to be doing lots of like testosterone updates and stuff like that, and I just want to have these videos to look back on and see how far I've come in the future. It'll be a good thing to be able to look back on, I think. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know, this kind of thing's more for myself. I will see you at some point in the future.